Alright guys, so I wanted to make this quick video because recently I seen this post posted to the Saskatchewan Paranormal Facebook group. This group, to be exact. And in this post they claim that they have reached out to Purgatory Adventures, Nights of the Dark, and nobody answered them. But I went through all of my emails, all my messages, and I have not received any messages from this person. So if you're trying to contact me, you can contact me on this profile, and you just click this message button, and I'm constantly checking the messages for people. Or you can email us at purgatoryadventures@gmail.com. I'll leave it on the description of this video. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching our videos, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Can you wave to us if that's you? Like, it's waving! It's waving! Look at his hand! Can you reach for my hand? Look at it, it's like...
There it is.
Oh, I felt that!
It just touched your hand.
I felt it! Oh. Whoa! There goes again. All the way, all the way! Ah! Dude, it sounds like literally. You're drying sweat. What happened? What happened? Hello, how is everybody doing? Hope everyone's been doing well. I see, wow, I see some people that haven't been here in a while. How's it going, Spooky? How's it going, Nighthawk? Rick, you know, this has just been confusing me. How can you text and drive all at the same time? I swear it's a talent. So right now, Rick is on the way home, and he's typing, and he's driving and typing all of this in chat right now as we speak. And I've been sitting here this entire time trying to figure out how Rick can do that. Because that's a talent. I swear it's a talent. I want to learn how to do that. It's a talent. It's pretty cool. Teach us how you do that. Alright, well, we're going to start out with watching some fearsome top 5. And then we are going to watch some more fearsome top 5. And then we're going to watch a really cool video. And basically just hang out. I am working on the new video as we speak. I have started editing it. Yeah, this video took me a while to figure out how I wanted to start it because I did everything in, like, how I normally do my interview section is completely different. I changed it up in this one. I hope people are gonna like it. It's took me a while to figure out how I wanted to organize everything, but you'll see what I mean when you watch the video. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like it because it looks really good so far. Maybe I'll show you guys a little snippet of well, it's not even nearly done. So if I show you a snippet of what is there, it's not going to be 100% complete yet. I'm pretty sure the snippet I want to show you guys, I was thinking of showing you, is not quite done yet. It's not, it's like missing some stuff. Missing some stuff to make it feel complete, but I can still show you regardless. Most of everyone that watches it won't even know it's missing, so. But anyways, we're gonna watch some fearsome top 5. And then we're gonna watch another fearsome. There's 2 new episodes out of his stuff. And then we're gonna watch a different type of video, so. Let's turn that off. Turn that on. Okay.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're diving into 8 scary videos that are seriously unsettling. Number 1. On an account called Cut in the Kitchen,
to
a
text?
woman shared
No.
a video she's still searching for answers
He's not talking
According to
texting.
her,
No, he's
around
actually
4 a.m.,
typing.
Her parents' security camera
He's
was
actually
triggered by
typing as he
movement
drives
outside
down the
their
road
home.
right now.
At that hour, they assumed it was just an animal, but what appeared instead left them with chills.
I know the one time I was talking and texting. I was trying to text the team. I was on the way or whatever. And I was typing while driving. And I look up and I'm literally driving on the side of the ditch. And I swerve back onto the road. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to pull over and text because I'm not good at that. I can't do it. Of course, nowadays, especially in my girlfriend's car, she has the lane assist. So when she gets too close to the outskirts of the line, the car will pull you back in, which is nice, I guess, when you're texting on your phone. But yeah, don't try and text and drive. It's dangerous unless you're Rick, because he's just talented like that. It's a good guess, but no cigar, I guess.
Out of nowhere, a faint white figure appeared in front of the garage. Its movements were unsettling, almost as if it were jumping from one spot to another.
He won't be getting arrested. It won't be arrested he'll be getting. He'll end up in the hospital. That's what's going to happen first. Before the cop pulls you over, you're going to end up in the hospital, and then the cop is going to show up to the hospital and then arrest you for texting and driving. So not only are you going to go to prison, but you're going to go to prison very, very injured. So...
But the moment the camera detected motion and the light switched on, the figure vanished completely. Based on its size and shape, some might think it resembles the ghost of a child, but I'll let you decide. Number 2. Phenomenon Paranormal is a TikTok account dedicated to all things supernatural, but the woman behind it may be experiencing something of her own. Alongside her usual content, she shared what appear to be first-hand encounters inside her home of something that seems to be trying to get her attention.
Speaking to text when I drive, I pick up my cell phone. I speak what I want to say.
While she was napping in the living room, her camera captured a chilling disembodied voice. One that sounds like it's saying,
that
"I'm
sucks
coming
when
for
you do that.
princess."
When you drop it, you're trying to message and you drop your phone.
It's the kind of message that would have sent me running out the door.
Sunday
But for her,
videos,
encounters like this happen often with
You know,
eerie voice.
we weren't even supposed to have a live stream today because usually when I'm editing the new investigation video, they take so long that usually we don't do these live streams. But because I was sick and I had to miss a weekend, I decided to do this live stream for you guys. So be happy you got a live stream.
Frequently calling out
Because
from the
normally I
other
don't do it
side.
when I have videos to edit. When I'm in the middle of editing one. Oh,
Just
I see.
moments after her dog-
Why would you, like, just put it on the passenger seat? Then you can pick it up later and message. Don't, like, throw it on the floor.
Barked, a raspy voice can be heard saying, "Don't you bark at me."
That's the smart thing to do. That's what most people do when they're driving. They ignore it.
A direct and deeply unsettling message. And I'm sorry, but the second it talks back to my dog, that's when I pull out my super soaker full of holy water. Number 3.
We should get that for investigations, Rick. We should get a super soaker full of holy water.
A woman named Katie is fascinated by all things creepy. She creates
If we go
homemade
back to the
oddity art,
barn.
loves going on spooky adventures, and even keeps a collection of haunted dolls. But one day, while rearranging items in her doll room, something happened that completely caught her off guard.
What was it? I missed it. What happened? Where am I looking? I don't see anything.
As she bent forward to adjust something, a single nickel came flying off the shelf.
Oh, it's a nickel. I
This
thought
one
that
had
was
been
an
sitting there for
orb.
some time, untouched and starting to
Wow,
collect dust.
I thought that was a,
She didn't touch the shelf. or even move anything that could have caused this.
Because I seen other like artifacts flying around, so I thought it was like an orb or something, or what people say are an orb, but it's actually a dust particle.
Why did it randomly go flying off the shelf?
That was a nickel, okay.
And could it be the spirit of one of her haunted dolls trying to get her attention? Number 4. A man named Ryan has a sister who says strange, unexplainable things often happen in her home. From toys turning on by themselves to pictures flying off the walls. One weekend, Ryan and his wife agreed to watch the house and take care of their niece and nephew while his sister was out of town. But during their stay, the small living room camera captured something they didn't notice at the time.
Okay, hold on. Let's get
People get mad at me when I'm driving because I don't even look at my phone.
Whoa. Okay. All right, let's get you outside. Come on, let's go outside.
What?
Let's go outside.
You drive too slow? Is that why they get mad? Even though you're not on your phone?
As his wife walked into the room, she set her things down on the table and headed to the kitchen. But just as she walked away, a ghostly voice can be heard saying hi. And moments later, the bag on the table was suddenly knocked over.
Oh yeah? Well, that bag could have just fell over on its own. I don't know if that was paranormal, because you see, before it fell over, it looked like it wanted to go. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's paranormal or not. I feel like it was just like kind of hovering on the edge and ready to fall over.
She didn't notice either at the time, but when she later reviewed the footage, a chill ran down her spine at
The
just
voice
how
I don't
clear
know, though.
this disembodied voice was. Number 5. Sean Austin is a paranormal investigator who travels the country exploring haunted locations. Recently, he visited a family in Conway, South Carolina, who had been experiencing deeply unsettling activity in their home. They reported toys and chairs moving on their own. And even more disturbing, their young daughter claimed to be speaking with someone no one else could see. When she finally said the man's name, her parents were shocked. It matched the name of a man who had previously worked on the house and later took his own life. Because of the activity, the family set up a camera, and what it captured is downright chilling.
If you guys stick around, I might play a little piece of the video that I have. Well, it's not done. I'm going to put up a message that say anything you see isn't done yet. Like, this isn't the final thing. This is like the rough cut, kind of. But the interviews that we got from the Hopkins Dining Parlor from last weekend were amazing. We got some amazing interviews from some amazing people there. And it's from people that you didn't see in the first video. So, I'm excited to share it with you guys. It's gonna be awesome, this video. And how I put the video together, oh, you'll see what I mean. I don't want to spoil too much. What happened? Why did that message just get retracted? Oh, I think Stacy deleted it. That always bugs me out when I see that, because I think that the bot is removing it, the message. That's the message until you guys should see me on when I'm on my way to a location. Do you know how many times I have to pull over onto the side of the road to pull out my camera, and because it suction cups onto the window of my camera, so usually when I film my intro where I introduce the location and where we're going and stuff like that, I do it while I'm driving. And to make that happen, I have to pull over off to the side of the road a couple times, because that suction cup sometimes will fall down off the window, or sometimes random, like to hit stop recording and stuff like that. Yeah, it's such a pain. So people probably think I'm crazy as I'm pulling off to the road multiple times. So I'll pull off to the side of the road, or I'll catch up to somebody, I'll pass them, and then I have to pull over, and then they get ahead of me, and then I catch up to them and pass them again. They're probably like wondering, like, what the heck is this guy doing? You're excited for the new video? I'm excited for the new video. What was that? What did I just hear? What was this? It sounded like a cap gun. If anyone remembers those. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving.
Without any clear cause, a toy car suddenly began rolling across the floor.
Oh, I missed that
moving as
part.
if something unseen was pushing it along. No one was anywhere near it, yet the wheels turned as though it were being guided. Then, as it finally came to a stop, a large picture frame crashed to the floor.
Oh, it was a
with
picture
loud
frame that we
smack
heard,
echoed
okay.
through the house. The incident left the family shaken, and what their camera captured next only made things worse.
There was a, I'm not sure if anyone's seen the TikTok, but there was a TikTok where someone used one of these ride-on things, and they tied fishing line to it, and they had someone down the hallway pulling the fishing line, and everyone's like, oh, this is so paranormal, and I'm like, you can clearly see the fishing line, because the thing is that they ran it down their hallway, right, with it, and then they had lights up above that were shining down, and it illuminated the fishing line. And yeah, it was so fake, and everyone just believed it was so haunted. But I'm not sure if anyone's seen that on TikTok. Whoa, the chair moved. Whoa. Okay. That is creepy. They do. They really do suck.
In the dining room, a chair slowly slid away from the table, as if something unseen was pulling it out to take a seat. It kept moving, drifting farther and farther back, despite no one being there. Moments like this feel like something straight out of a nightmare. And honestly, just to be safe, I'd be tempted to toss that toy car and chair into a big old fire.
It's not going to help when you got the spirit that's doing it still in your house.
6.
You can throw out as many things that move in your house, you'll just end up with... If you throw out everything that moved in your house when you have a haunting, you'll end up with no furniture, you'll end up with nothing. And you'll still have stuff happening in your house. That won't do anything for you.
He had started recording after letting his daughter paint his nails, just to show off the surprisingly good job she did. But when he later rewatched the footage, he heard something that made the hair on the back of his neck stand up.
Okay, that is spooky. That is a creepy voice.
One that sounds like it's saying, "Someone warn everybody, you hear me?"
Dude, that's just like the voice I captured years ago. It's a full sentence like that. And it was captured while I was doing a spirit box session. I had a digital recorder recording the spirit box session, and I captured a full sentence come through exactly like this in the whispery voice too. That is some spooky
After
shit.
enhancing the clip, it's hard to deny that a voice was captured. But at the time of recording, it was only him and his daughter in the room, and the whisper sounds eerily close to the camera. So what exactly did he capture, and how can I avoid it? Number 7. Overall.
Actually, okay. Well, since I'm working on the video, and I'm absolutely unsure of a potential piece of evidence we captured, we'll watch the part that I'm unsure of, and I'll let you guys decide whether we should add it into the video or not. How about that? Does that sound really cool? We captured something, I don't know what it was, during our interview, and I'm having problems deciding on if I should keep it or get rid of it. And it's because I believe it could have been one of our stomachs growling. Because the microphones that we have, the microphones that we use to record our interviews, they sit like right here, right in our chest area. And I think it could have been one of our stomachs growling. I'm not exactly sure. So later on, when we look back at the evidence when we look at the video, and I'll show you guys some of the interview and the voice, you guys can make the decision whether we should keep that in or remove it for the final video. So we can do that together.
YouTube channel. Paranormal investigators
I think that'll be fun.
Mark set out to investigate a location known as the Arcliff Cells. This fort was built in 18...
Because I'm listening to it, and I'm like, okay, this could be, but it also could be our stomachs growling. So I'm kind of like on the fence with it. So you guys can look at it, make the decision, should we keep it or should we remove it?
26 as a defensive structure to protect Britain from a potential French invasion. Today, Arcliff Fort is abandoned and partially sealed off, with reports of paranormal activity and unexplained occurrences happening in the cells. As soon as Jeff and Mark
That's
turned
always
on their
the
cameras
first sign.
before even
The first sign of you having a haunting in your house, having a spirit, is stuff will go missing all the time. You will miss, like, something will disappear and then reappear somewhere else. Because I've been to 30 plus locations, and anywhere where there's like an owner that's had this going on for like a long time, they will always say the same thing. Stuff will go missing and it'll reappear somewhere else. And you know, I mean that could be just a common, like, you put it here and then you just forgot where you put it, and then you know later on you find it again there and you're like, oh, did this move? But really in reality it hasn't, right? You just forgot where you put it. But, yeah, that's been a common thing at a lot of places.
Getting a chance to start the investigation, they heard something in the tunnels that scared them to their core.
All red lights. Are you red lights?
Red lighted, yeah.
Right.
Back into this. Oh, that's even creepier, how it returns in the same spot after going missing for 2 months. That's interesting.
Oh my god. That's
Whoa.
loud. There's someone walking around. Oh, my ears are standing on end, man. Lucky we're recording that. We haven't even counted in yet. That's f***ing crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was originally going to do, but I think this is fun. I think we should, we should listen to it together.
We're hearing walking.
It's getting closer. Jesus.
Someone's
This is for Rick. Yes,
we
Rick.
just turned on the camera and there's someone
Yes,
walking
Rick.
behind us.
If you're still listening to the live stream, yes. I don't want to sit here typing on my phone. But yes.
Oh my god. That's loud. There's someone walking around.
There's some creepy stuff going on in there.
Oh, my ears are standing on end, man.
Okay.
Lucky we're recording that.
Loud banging echoed around them, eventually turning into the chilling sound of ghostly footsteps. They looked at each other in disbelief, as they were the only two people in the bunker. The guys explored the tunnels, setting up equipment along the way. Mark eventually settled in a pitch-black passageway to conduct a solo session,
Sit
eager
down
to
at
see
the
what
kitchen
responses he
table
might get.
right in front
Up at the top of the
him.
passageway, we've got some devices on the floor.
Oh, well, that's
One of them
interesting.
is, if you go up to it,
Nighthawk.
it'll make a buzzing sound and
That's
lights will
very
go off.
interesting.
Totally won't hurt you or harm you. And the device next to it is a bell, which you can ring. It's like a porter's bell, which you're probably familiar with from the...
So the other night, I was actually on a paranormal podcast, just in case so you guys didn't know, for, I can't remember his name, but it was actually a really interesting podcast, and he asked me some really, really cool questions. I can't wait for it to come out. I'll actually post it on Facebook for everybody to see and to go check out. If you guys aren't on Facebook, make sure you go join it so you can see all of our cool stuff. I'll be posting that podcast probably on Facebook, so make sure you're part of the group.
If you were alive in
I believe
1930s and
exclamation
40s.
mark Facebook should bring up a link
I'm
to
asking
it.
out to anybody who may be
I believe. Let me check. I believe that
In the
should bring
fort with
up
me
to
still to make a noise
Facebook.
or touch one of our devices, please.
Yeah, there it is, right there. So that worked. Perfect.
What date were you here? Whoa.
They whisper because at the same time you're trying to listen for activity, right? If you're just like yelling at one another, how are you going to hear like banging or noises and stuff, right? That's why people whisper to one another when they're just normally talking. When you're talking to the spirits, you want to be louder so the spirits wherever they are in the building can hear you, right? So there you go. That's the answer.
What the Who's that? I can hear movement from down there behind the static cameras, like shuffling. Who's down there, please?
A loud bang rang
Yeah, I'll
out from
post the
end of
podcast on
tunnel,
Facebook.
sounding like a heavy object had been thrown. Caught off guard, Mark stared into the darkness, trying to make sense of what he just heard.
Make sure you
And
join
while
our
this was all
Facebook.
happening, Jeff was conducting a solo session.
That's where
of
we
his
post
own.
all of our.
And
That's where we
we've done,
post
we
everything.
placed, some motion balls along the floor.
Oh, thank you, Stacy,
And
for
I've got a
posting that on
digital
Facebook.
recorder.
I didn't even realize it was.
Whoa!
This guy's having
What
a
the f-
lot
was
of
that?
crazy stuff happen to him.
Well, that sounded like metal.
As the investigation was winding down, Jeff had one last question that
Make sure you
seemed to get
guys
a
like the live
response.
stream if you haven't yet. Make sure you like.
So, would you like us just to leave now? Shall we leave? That's walking. There's walking.
These, like, how do all of these YouTubers I watch on here, how do they find this type of activity? Like, I've been to a lot of places, and I've only had this happen at a couple places I've been to out of 30 places. Only a few were, like, this type of activity. But you watch this on YouTube, and it's every single
And it
video,
sounds
every
as if
single
it's
place
coming
they
from
go.
the cell behind the camera. Shall we leave? That's walking. There's walking.
You can definitely hear it.
And it sounds as if it's coming from the cell behind the camera.
The clear,
You're no dog
undeniable
learning new
sound of
tricks?
footsteps could be heard
I didn't even
coming
get it
from
on.
the
Oh,
cell
yeah, it is
directly
on
in front
here.
of Jeff.
Wow.
These steps were unmistakable and seemed to come in response
dog
to him
learning new
asking
tricks,
if they
eh?
should leave now. From the evidence they gathered, it's safe to say that something is still lingering at the Arcliff cells. Number 8. A man known as
Skinwalker
Lush Giants on
Sask, how are you
TikTok
doing?
says that over the past few days, he's been hearing strange rustling coming from
I
the
think a lot of them
swamp near
fake their
his home.
content, to be honest. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because I watch a lot of these YouTubers and I'm like, every single one you're capturing footsteps running down the stairs or footsteps running towards you or doors closing. Like, we've been to 30 locations and we've only had the handful of times where I can say confidently where we've had footsteps run towards us. And most of it was almost all of it was at the Tommy Douglas Center. So, yeah.
Time you went to check, there was never anyone
No,
there.
all of it was.
But
We've never anywhere else. Only at the Tommy Douglas Center have we actually had like footsteps run towards us and stuff. So
one night at 1:30 a.m., when the noises started up again, he grabbed his phone, and this
how's it
time
going,
he captured
Skinwalker?
something
Sask,
truly
hope you're doing well.
terrifying.
See any
Yo, I just walked off
skinwalkers
the
around
porch and I
here?
came out here to check on the chickens.
I'm not really into
I
the
just heard.
hunting
First of all,
Sasquatch stuff,
I heard my name.
skinwalker stuff. I want to stay far away from skinwalkers. I've seen some of that stuff and it freaks me out worse than paranormal. I'll stick with paranormal stuff.
It sounded like somebody was saying, "Help me." Hold on. Hold on.
You guys seen any content from the Appalachian Mountains? I think it's called. I could be pronouncing that way wrong, but there is some creepy stuff up there with skinwalkers and stuff like that. And yeah, no, thank you. I'm gonna stay far away from that.
Hey. Help.
Whoa. Is that...
I need help.
Dude, that is spooky. Is that...
Eric. Can you help me?
No
He
way.
cautiously stepped outside, scanning the area for whatever was making the noise.
Okay, that's a mimic. That is a mimic doing that shit. That's the worst type of demon you can have in your house is a mimic.
Then in a sudden and terrifying
And it's outside of his
moment,
house, thank
he heard
God, but like
someone
still.
call his name. As he moved deeper into the darkness, a chilling voice echoed
Oh,
out,
dude, that gives me
asking
chills.
for help.
Mimic, no
what
thank
made it
you.
even more unsettling was how calm the voice sounded.
You never
Completely out
know
of place
if
for
it's
someone
fake
in
or real.
distress. His heart
Some
began to race, and
probably-
he quickly ran back inside.
Some probably
but it leaves
took
him
them
and all of us
forever to
wondering
get the
what the
evidence
actual
and then
f was
share it.
out there calling for help in the
But
middle.
like every single location they go to, every single place they go to, they catch something crazy at. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like in Saskatchewan we got less activity here in Saskatchewan. Where in like America, like if you go over to America, that's where most of these videos are coming out of. Like they got crazy activity over there.
Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy.
Called
As
Jasco.
always, if you enjoy these
He's done
creepy
series on
videos,
the
then make sure to give
Appalachian
it a thumbs
Mountains.
up
No,
and
I haven't.
subscribe to see more videos like
I want to
this.
see more. I might check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Okay, that was the first new one. This is the new one.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're taking a look at 12 of the most disturbing, scary videos found on Reddit.
Ooh, are we gonna be on
Number
here? Oh, and guys, okay, so there was somebody here a long time ago that wanted to know what Chill's video we got featured in. I found the video. I found the exact video that we were in of Chill's. So I'll send you the link. I don't want to watch it on here because I know a lot of people hate his voice, but we got featured on Chill's a long time ago, and I found it. So
A man
there you
named
go.
Mike lives in a house that was built in the 1850s. One night around 12 a.m., while his kids were asleep upstairs, he went to clean up some of the toys they'd left scattered around. He had never experienced anything paranormal before, but that all changed when his camera captured something he couldn't explain.
Yes, I found the Chills video we got featured in. I think I've seen this already. I feel like I've seen this before. Somewhere else.
As he stood there, a bone-chilling voice suddenly called out his name. This whisper was soft but unmistakable and clearly said Mike, sending him sprinting for the stairs. At first, he thought one of his kids had come downstairs without him noticing, but when he turned around and saw no one there, his blood ran cold. His reaction to this voice is incredibly relatable, and even his dog seemed to agree, like, oh hell no, I'm getting out of here too. Number 2. A user who goes by Appalachian Queen shared a video on the Ghost subreddit, hoping someone could explain what her camera had captured. Late one night, while everyone in her home was asleep, a camera in her living room detected motion and automatically started recording. And when she reviewed the footage the next day, a cold chill covered her body.
What? Whoa, there's a shadow person right there. I just seen that. Did you guys see the shadow person over here?
At 2 a.m., someone or something was caught moving in her living room. On the right side of the screen,
Says I'm out of there,
translucent
right?
figure walked past the dining room and out of view. And as it moved, a ghostly trail seemed to follow. According to this Reddit user, it was only her and her roommate inside the house at the time, and they were both asleep. So whatever this is that was walking through their home remains a mystery.
That is
Number
creepy.
3. A man named Marco had just moved into a small wooden home in a remote village in Italy. After a few weeks, he started hearing strange noises coming from the attic late at night. Dull thumps and slow creaks.
Guys, we are getting very, very, very close to good, nice weather here in Saskatchewan, where we can almost start going outside and doing live investigations at the cemetery. So isn't that exciting? That will be soon, because the weather is getting very, very nice here. I'm just waiting for it to not be negative whatever and to not be so wet, and then we can maybe start doing some outside investigations. But like literally once the sun disappears, it's like -4, like +4, like really cold weather. So I kind of want it to be a little bit nicer at night, so I'm kind of waiting a little bit more, but we're getting close. It's getting very close to outdoor time, outdoor live streams. And this time around we got the night vision camera, so we can set the night vision camera up out in the cemetery and just leave my phone record. It's gonna be awesome. That sounds fun. I'm excited to do some outside investigations.
As the house settling, but as the nights went on, the sounds grew louder and more.
Give you a shout, you won't be able to make it for those investigations, because sometimes I don't even know I'm going out. Sometimes my uncles will be like, "We're doing a lot. We're gonna do an investigation at the cemetery." Okay, and then I go live. So sometimes I don't even know.
Intense. Eventually, when it started happening again one night, he decided to record it, hoping to capture proof of whatever was up there.
We'll go back to the creepy cemetery again. Go back to the little cemetery that freaks me out. I've had a lot of creepy shit at that cemetery happen to us. Seen babies out in that cemetery. Babies running. Little orbs and stuff. Creepy ass whistles. My favorite piece of evidence from that cemetery was the Texas bandits being caught through the spirit box. Then I'll just have to tell you no. Alright, I will. I'll give you a shout, but I don't think you'll be able to make it in time. The heck? What was that?
Loud bangs echoed from above him, as if something was moving across the attic floor. He paused, listening closely, before finally working up the courage to take a look. But once inside, the unsettling noises didn't stop. They seemed to come from all around him. Then, in a terrifying moment, the chair in front of him suddenly moved on its own.
Oh, wow.
Jerking backward
I
as
didn't
if it
see
had been
that.
forcefully
Yeah,
pushed.
that's creepy.
And that was enough for Marco, immediately sending it back down the ladder. With the unexplained sounds and objects moving by themselves, it seems clear that Marco may be dealing with a poltergeist.
You know what? You know what's crazy though about the cemetery that we investigate, that we've been to, that little one? That cemetery actually has people from Texas buried in that cemetery. And there's only one gravestone there that says Texas on it. The rest are from Saskatchewan area. And when we run our spirit box out there, we'll actually hear voices come through that's in a Texas accent, that has an accent. It is the creepiest, coolest thing you will ever hear. We've had voices come through saying, "I'm right here," in a Texas accent out there, and it's crazy.
Number 4. Reddit user Admirable
Yep,
Wealth
the chair
253
definitely moved, yes.
posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit of footage captured in a daycare located in New York. According to this user, several kids complained of seeing a mean man inside the playroom. These chilling words haunted the staff, as they had no idea who the kids were talking about. And on multiple occasions, when one of the cleaners would go to the basement, she would stumble across toys now eerily rearranged in a circle. This unsettling sight would often scare her to tears as she ran upstairs. Well, one day, with new security cameras rolling
There's no way you
inside,
could get
a
there.
terrifying sequence of events was captured.
I would say not. What is that? Is that like a seahorse? Those things that... What is that? I'm thinking of something else, I think. Like a rocking horse, maybe? Okay, hang on, guys.
In the pitch-black playroom, a toy seesaw mysteriously
Seesaw,
rocked
that's
back
what it
and
is.
forth.
Thank you.
And as
Thank
this
you,
movement
Spooky.
suddenly stopped, a ball began rolling across the floor. Then, almost as if the entity that was causing this was moving around the room, the basket on the table was pushed to the floor. The employees were left horrified after watching this footage, and they began to wonder if this activity was caused by the mean man the kids were complaining about. Number 5. One night, a Reddit user from Romania ventured out with a group of friends to explore an abandoned hospital. The building had been left untouched
guys,
for
I'm
years,
messaging
slowly falling into
someone
decay.
here.
After finding a way inside,
I'm
they
not
made their way
ignoring you, I
down into
promise.
the tunnels beneath the hospital. As they recorded on a phone and explored deeper into the darkness, they eventually encountered something that sent them running.
I missed it. It's that cat moving across. I completely missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting messages from people. It's about...
As they aimed the
The
camera
messages I was getting was about the new video.
down the dark corridor,
yeah.
a hair-raising figure can be seen standing on the left. It appeared to be dressed in all white, as its pale face slowly turned to look at them. The sight of this figure sent the group sprinting to get away.
It was a ball?
And I'm not surprised, as just the sight of it gave me goosebumps.
What are we looking at?
Who or what was lurking in those tunnels in complete darkness? Number 6.
Hey, there he is,
A
Demo Star
username
Paranormal.
Maximus Killer couldn't
Fade, how
help
are you
but share a
doing?
clip captured by his backyard security camera. Late one night, while lying in bed, he got a motion alert from the camera outside. Assuming it was
How is
probably
Fade
just an
doing?
animal, he checked it anyway. But what he saw instead sent a chill
Hopefully
through his
Fade's
entire
doing well.
body. As the camera started recording, a faint white silhouette suddenly darted across the yard. Its body was ghostly white, almost completely blending into the backyard fence, with only its white feet visible as they moved through the grass.
Going very well?
The sight instantly filled
That's
the
good to hear.
uploader with fear, as he realized that someone or something was just outside of his home. Even more unsettling,
wait,
you
wait,
can hear
let's
the
go
faint
back.
sound
I
that
just
instantly
see
filled
this.
the uploader with fear as they moved through the grass.
What is that?
The sight instantly white, almost completely.
Hang on. What the What is that? What would that even be? That's not lack of compression.
As the camera started recording, a faint white silhouette suddenly darted across the yard.
Dude, maybe that's poor compression that we're looking at here, and that's actually a person. And this camera's got such crappy quality that it makes it look like a ghost. I don't know.
Its body was
That's
ghostly
my
white,
opinion.
almost completely blending into the backyard fence.
That is creepy.
With only
That's
its
cool,
white
though.
feet visible as they moved through the grass.
Huh.
The sight instantly filled the uploader with fear, as he realized that someone or something was
From the
just
big screen
outside
to
of his
phone,
home.
lol.
Even
Got
more
it,
unsettling, you can hear the faint sound of
Running
its
back and
footsteps
forth
against
from
the cold
TV,
grass.
kitchen.
If this is
How's your
truly a
night going?
ghost,
What
it's
do you
downright
have
terrifying.
planned?
But even
We
if
are
it's
going
just
to
a
be
person-
looking at some of the video that I have done later on. We're gonna watch a little snippet of the interviews. I don't want to give everything away from the interviews, but we're gonna watch some of the highlights. And then we're gonna look at a piece of evidence that we captured. Do you remember the voice that we think we captured? We're gonna review it, and we're gonna have a look, and we're gonna decide whether we think it's paranormal or not, whether we think it's worth going into the video or not. That's gonna be a plan. That's gonna be later on, though.
Creepy as Number 7. A Reddit user named Miguel works as a janitor in a security building in Arizona, and over time he's experienced several unsettling incidents while on the job. One day while cleaning the bathrooms, he heard multiple stall doors slam
Yeah, sorry,
shut.
Fade. I've been kind of bugging you for the sound, but it's because I've started editing the video and started putting pieces into certain places, and I really was needing that sound for the video. So yeah, I apologize for bugging you because you know I can't really delay working on it, right? Because of
Even though
not
he was
having
completely
everything.
alone, he's also described a constant feeling of a dark presence lingering nearby. More recently, while working late at night, a coworker was too scared to go to a certain floor by herself, so Miguel agreed to go with her. But when they reached the 7th floor, the sound of loud banging stopped them in their tracks. Realizing it was a door slamming shut, Miguel quickly pulled out his phone to record, and this is what he captured.
Aquí estoy en el 7 y abro el 46. Sí, mija, te lo traigo yo.
Yeah, it's so not done, the video. We got a lot to do. I haven't even started working on the
He
investigation
stood
portion
perfectly
of the video.
still, filming down
I'm
the
still
long
working on
hallway,
the
when
interview
suddenly
section.
a dark shadow appeared. The figure stepped into view, but seemed to pause and turn back at the exact moment Miguel reacted. The sight of this shadowy, almost transparent form made him jump as it emerged from around
great,
the
I'm on days
corner.
off.
Both
I
he and his
know what
coworker
you
were
mean.
left shaken, especially knowing they were the only two
time
people on that
I would
floor.
make a new sound,
Which
it would
raises the
turn into a
question,
new
what
beat.
exactly did he
That's
capture
funny.
on camera? Number 8. A Reddit user named
Yeah, send
Elegant
those to me and I'll have a look at them.
4149 recently posted a chilling video to the Ghost
PurgatoryAdventures@gmail.com, and I will I'll look at the audio and see if
who
it'll
introduced them
work.
to a doll named Demi, one he claimed was haunted. Intrigued and very
See if it'll be
skeptical, this
spooky
user
enough for the
agreed to
video.
adopt the doll, but shortly after bringing Demi home, strange things began to happen. Unexplained footsteps echoed through the house, and tapping noises started coming from various windows. Still unsure, they set up a camera pointed directly at the doll, and what it captured sent a chill down their spine.
Oh, you gotta see. That's the type of like thing I'm looking for right there, Fade. That little like
After sitting
glitch effect
completely
is like a
still for some
transition
time,
shot.
the
So like something I'm looking at is like this little like glitch effect that he did. Where is it?
and what it captured sent a chill down their spine.
So like that is creepy. Like that. That's what I'm looking for. Like that type of sound. Just as like a transition, right? To transition to your next shot. I can't find that stuff on Epidemic Sound or wherever
After
else I
sitting
get my
completely still for some
stuff
time,
from.
the doll suddenly jolted to the right, triggering the motion-sensitive ball placed between its feet. No one was home, and nothing on the shelf could have caused it. So how exactly did it move? After watching this footage, this Reddit user was left confused and understandably creeped the hell out. And you know what?
Like there's so many cool things that I want to do with the interview section, but I can't do it because I'm limited to what Epidemic Sound offers me, and it really sucks because I can do some really cool things. I want to do some cool things with the
Number 9.
with how I present
A man that
the
goes by Octopus
interviews.
Funeral Online claims that he lived in a haunted house for over 2 years. During his time there, he encountered some pretty
Did I see the
chilling
feet
things.
move? I didn't.
From saw blades flying off tables to unnerving shadows
Oh,
moving
on the
when
doll, yeah, yeah.
confronted. According to him, the entire house was active. However, the worst activity always happened in the basement. One day while he was down there doing some laundry, he experienced something that scared him to his core.
Like a bunch of those little glitch effect sounds would be really cool. I could make them work in the video.
Stuff does happen down here.
This is a very old clip. This one is so old. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it so many times.
That That's freaky stuff right there, man.
And the door at the end of the hallway opens. Paint cans keep falling. I'm pretty sure the door opens at the end of the hallway. I know all the paint cans fall.
Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door now. Yeah.
Rick, no. That's all I'm gonna say. No. Rick will know what I mean. Oh yeah, they see the door open.
So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't.
I don't feel like
close
typing.
like that.
I don't feel like
Oh, there you go.
texting Rick.
Let go of it. Holy crap, that's freaky.
As he filmed ahead, several items suddenly fell from the shelf, as if something had pushed them. Moments later, the door slowly began to swing shut, almost like it was being guided by an unseen hand, only to open again shortly after. According to the uploader, it's a heavy, solid oak door, one that even he struggles to move at times, making whatever caused it to open 10 times creepier. Number 10. A few years back, a woman named Elizabeth got a notification from her backyard
Sorry, I
security
don't feel like
camera.
typing and I can't really
She
give
knew her husband
context,
was
so.
taking out the trash, so she didn't pay much attention to it. But something didn't feel right, and she decided to check the footage anyway, only to be left stunned by what she saw.
What is that? That's like a figure moving? Person? Question mark?
In the background, a pale figure drifted across the yard. Its ghostly white body left behind a faint, eerie trail as it moved.
I don't know what that is.
Her husband had no idea something was right behind him. And lucky for him, this figure didn't seem interested in him at all. To this day, the couple has no explanation for what they captured. So if you have any thoughts on what it could be,
Or
please
fishing
let
line
me
for the
know.
door? What? Did I miss something?
Number 11. A man named Ethan from Oklahoma says his brother was loading a Christmas tree into his car at their mom's house to bring back to his apartment. But while he was focused on trying to make everything fit, something unsettling was happening around him.
Damn. Can I... Oh, come on now. I can't. I was gonna look
As
at
he
my...
stood bent
I was gonna
over with
decide
his
what I
head
want to
inside
show
the
you guys,
trunk,
but
a strange figure can be seen moving in the
I
background.
can't choose because
This
you guys gotta
gray
hear it.
human-like shape moved from left to right through the trees before suddenly crouching out of view. Moments later, as Ethan's brother shut the car door, something unsettling seemed to reach out from beneath the car. Two ghostly hands stretching toward his legs.
What?
He had no idea any of this was happening at the time, and it wasn't until his mom reviewed this footage later on that she made the chilling discovery. Number 12. A man who goes by Stalker the Zone Online took to the Ghost subreddit to share a terrifying experience he had. While working a late-night shift as a hospital security guard, he was making his rounds through the halls when he noticed a wheelchair sitting on the left side of a corridor. But later on, when he passed by that same hallway again, he realized the wheelchair had somehow moved to the other side. That's when he got the uneasy feeling that he should start recording.
I think I've seen this before, and that wheelchairs are gonna start spinning around or doing some crazy stuff. Pretty sure I've seen this clip around.
Come on.
See? See, I f***ing... No.
As he kept his eyes on the wheelchair, it suddenly began to move, slowly rotating to face him. One of the large back wheels started turning first, guiding the chair in his direction, as if someone we can't see was sitting in it. This horrifying moment sent him running in fear, as he had no interest in sticking around
Okay,
and seeing
that's
what
what I'm gonna
happened
show you.
next.
I'm happy with this.
Make sure to follow me on Instagram
There's still a lot
to
I
hear
haven't
more
shown you
from your
guys.
boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
Make sure you guys stick around as we're going to
like
review, we're going to look at some of the, what I have edited so far. I'll show you guys a little teaser, a little clip. But keep in mind that what you see in the editing software that I'll show you later is not what you're going to see on YouTube. Most likely it's going to be different. It'll be the same, but it's going to be different. I'm going to change, like, stuff will be, it'll look different. It might even sound different. So just keep that in mind. But it will, because again, the video is not done in any way, shape, form, or whatever. So the next video we are going to watch is an interesting video. This video, so for those of you that don't know, there is a YouTube channel called Nuke's Top 5 that we watch occasionally on here. Nuke's Top 5 hasn't posted in a long time, and we haven't been watching him in a long time, but we've been watching Fearsome and Replaced because, you know, Nuke has been gone. But Nuke is one of the biggest Nuke is one of the biggest top 5 paranormal content creators basically on the platform of YouTube. And this video is going to show the rise and how he got started and where he started. I remember watching this video years ago, and I remember it being a really good video. So that's kind of like a little bit of a context to this video. So we're going to give it a watch and see how it goes here. Hopefully you guys like it. I know I liked it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
When you were going to react to Nuke's Top 5 recent video, fucking hell. I can't react to Nuke's Top 5 anymore, dude. I'm not allowed to. He's asked me not to.
Nuke's Top 5. Nuke's Top 5. Nuke's Top 5.
Nuke's Top 5.
Nuke's Top 5.
Nuke's Top 5.
Why do you not show your face? Will you ever show it? The answer is, I don't know.
Yo, this guy in Norway is a fucking so I want all my subscribers to go fucking attack him.
This is gonna be some brutal honesty, so get ready for this shit. I lost almost 1,000 subscribers in one day.
Nuke's Top 5. A mysterious faceless YouTuber with nearly 1 billion views and just over 3.5 million subscribers.
Ha! He's got more than that nowadays. I think he's almost at 10 million now. I think. How many subscribers does Nuke have, I wonder? This is a 3-year-old video, so I mean, he's got way more than that now. Here, I'll look it up on the other screen
known
here.
for his paranormal compilations, which are nothing short of damn right chilling. His unique narration style and eerie editing truly put him a peg above the rest. So it comes as no surprise that he is now one of the most successful creators on YouTube. But things are not always sunshine and roses for him. Let's do a deep dive into the drama, the comedy, and the learning curve
Okay,
that
I was
created a
way
legend
wrong. He's got
who inspires
almost 5
YouTubers
million.
like us and took the paranormal community
Almost
on
5 million
YouTube
subscribers
to a whole new level. We're
This video was
Goose
really good
and
when I
this
watched it years ago.
is the bold rise of Nuke's Top 5. To understand what Nuke is going through, first we need to understand where he started and how he pushed himself to where he is today. It all begins on the 20th of March 2010, exactly 5 years after YouTube was launched. A new YouTube channel called Nuke Norway emerged from the cracks. But Nuke's first year on YouTube had little to do with the paranormal. Instead, he would review a myriad of horror games, movies, and even the occasional gameplay with silly and humorous commentary for everyone's entertainment. But it was his passion for tense games such as Slenderman and Resident Evil that heavily influenced the editing style of what later become the best paranormal channel on YouTube,
Yep,
Nuke's
that is
Top
true.
5.
It is one
but
of the
who
best on
exactly
YouTube.
is Nuke? Let's start with his real name. Thanks to his earliest videos and his LinkedIn profile, it didn't take us long to uncover that the Nuke pseudonym was created by a guy called Jay Davis. Of course, all the mystery surrounding his identity over the years led his audience to start speculating. Some even started comparing his voice to the famous comedian Jay Davis. But can we actually find any similarity between the two? Let's compare their voices.
Dude, this video is 3 years old. This has nothing to do with current day. This is showing like Nuke's backstory, like where he started and stuff like that. This is 3 years old. Nuke's 4-year hiatus, or 4-month hiatus is still a mystery. Like no one knows where he went.
I remember Dice Clay coming down one night. Pulled up in like a $350,000 Bentley to do my show for free. Andrew Dice Clay.
Facebook user Ashley Hammond believes that throughout her life, she's always had something paranormal attached to her.
So is it real?
No,
Or
they
is it
sound
all
like
just
two different
an
people.
elaborate hoax?
That's not the same
We'll leave it
person.
up to you to decide. But conspiracy theories put to the side, what do we actually know about Jay? Well, according to his LinkedIn, he is now based in Huntsville, Alabama. Though, sifting through a few web pages and a couple of old tweets, we figured that he first started uploading on YouTube from Bergen, Norway. Of course, all that icy weather mixed with some boredom and talent helped Jay develop a soaring social media presence, and the more time he spent online, the more he realised the
Making
top
YouTube
5 style
cash?
of videos were
Probably.
raking in the most views. He began creating top 5 videos of pretty much anything he saw fit.
Actually, I guarantee you, he probably doesn't make an over. Well, he might make a lot from YouTube, but most people get their revenue from doing sponsorships and stuff like that. Is what I've heard. I don't know how much money you would get having like almost 5 million subscribers. Probably a decent amount. So yeah, maybe
From
you're
movies
right.
to games, all sorts, and they began to go viral. Well, sort of. By the end of 2012, Nuke Norway reached 5,000 subscribers, but it was also around that time that his content began to change.
Dude, everyone, you go to his latest video on YouTube right now, and you go to the comments section, there's literally thousands of people asking where he went to. It's crazy right now. Me and Austin were on chat one day, and we're just sifting through all of the comments, and like, all over social media. It's just crazy.
He started to be more focused on horror rather than gaming, although at this point he still kept his funny commentary style, whether it was a top 5 format or a let's play video. During Halloween 2013, he decided to try something different using Omegle. Little did he know that what was just a silly idea would actually shape the content format of his channel for years to come. If you're not familiar with the name, Omegle is a website where a user is matched randomly with other users for a quick video call. Established in 2009, it had a vice-like grip on the YouTube community back in the day. And Jay used that platform with his skills in video editing combined with a lot of gory makeup to scare the living daylights out of anyone he came across. After publishing that first Omegle video, he didn't know yet that this format would later gain quite a lot of traction, so he continued with the usual top 5 format for a full month. But his confidence in compilation videos was soon cut short as he started realising that his channel was at risk of being hit with something truly unnerving. If you were on YouTube in 2013, you probably remember the apocalypse around YouTube's content ID system changes. Many popular YouTubers were struggling to keep their channels.
2013 was a big time for YouTube. YouTube completely changed in 2013. For those of you that don't know, YouTube back in, like, before 2013, or even, I think it was 2012 actually was introduced. I think he's got it wrong, but before then, YouTube now works off of the algorithm, so it'll serve you content based upon other videos you watch, where back in the day it was just all search, right? You could just search it and find every video. You know, it won't serve you what you're most likely to watch next. Back then it was all, you search for something, it'll give you everything that's related to that. But YouTube is so big now, they can't do that, right?
Float due to a new update.
So basically this is the pre-algorithm days.
The copyright detection system
And
used by the
copyright
platform,
was introduced back
and that's
then,
also
too.
when Nuke Norway.
YouTube pre-2012 was a different platform. There was no copyright limits. There was no algorithm. Your shit was a lot easier found. A lot less people to compete with. But nowadays, they had to introduce all these things because YouTube like is the #1 platform.
Nearly
Anyway,
faced
it's the largest
termination, all because he uploaded some clips from movies in his top 5 lists. Being faced with the reality that if his channel got terminated, he did not have the money nor the connections to fight YouTube the way other channels like Watch Mojo did. He had to think outside the box. In an attempt to steer clear of YouTube's copyright strikes while still being able to create some top 5 videos, he decided to focus on real life happenings rather than the silver screen. And just like that, the nuke we all know and love today started to materialize. On the 21st of December 2013, he uploaded a video on his Nukes Norway channel titled Real Ghost Caught on Film.
Hello Nuke Norway subscribers, and welcome to something a little different for the Nuke Norway channel.
The change of pace wasn't just his content, it was his narration style too. He abandoned most of the humour that he had harboured in his usual Nuke Norway content and made way for a more serious and eerie narration style. The comments were full of supportive messages from his viewers. They were almost begging him to keep the Real Ghost videos coming, but it would still be a while before Nuke's top 5 took YouTube by storm. Why? Simple. He noticed his first Omegle video was blowing up like no other before. So much so that he decided to upload the next Omegle video, and the next one straight after, until his channel was full of them, and he eventually became known as the YouTuber who scared people on Omegle.
He literally started
His
Omegle
subscriber count
videos
just
that scared
kept
people.
skyrocketing. On April 2014, he hit over 40,000 monthly subscribers. In one single year, he went from having less than 60,000 total subscribers to over 300,000, all because of his truly bizarre Omegle videos. But things would quickly take a turn as his channel growth came to a grinding halt in December 2014. When he noticed his channel was pulling in less than 15,000 monthly subscribers, he panicked and decided to dip his toe back into the paranormal community by uploading his second video of Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Tape.
Hi there, people. Yeah, I know. My voice sounds different, right? That's because I'm being all serious like. This is my serious voice. Or some might say my seriously creepy voice. Okay, you've got a point. That's because today we have some seriously creepy subject matter. So, no crazy jump scares, no trolling, just some very weird videos from the internet.
But don't get too excited just yet, because it would still take a year until he created the Nuke's Top 5 channel. For now, he decided to keep going with the Omegle videos, and in 2015, he was back at pulling over 30,000 monthly subscribers again, but we could clearly notice his interest in the paranormal becoming more prominent. He even had a go at the Charlie Challenge.
So everyone has probably seen the Charlie Challenge by now. So anyway, I'm talking to my friend Eric about it, and he said, hey, you know my storage building is haunted. You should try that Charlie Challenge thing in there. And I said, yeah, that sounds like bullshit. And he said, no, seriously. The old man who lived in there before us used it as his wood shop. And he had a heart attack in there and died. And I'm like, yeah, pull my other leg, it plays Jingle Bells. And then Eric gets all serious and he says, no, really, we've heard noises in there. And stuff is falling off shelves by...
I was looking at the Nuke Norway channel as we were watching this. I'm looking at some of his content down here. It's interesting, that's for sure.
Itself, and there's like all these weird cold spots. I think I made some stupid joke like, you know, you should have a priest perform an exorcism on your storage shed, you big pussy, or something like that. So Eric gets a little pissed and says, okay, how about you go in there by yourself at 3 a.m. I'll cut the lights, the main circuit breaker, and you do the Charlie thing. I've even got a table that the old guy made in his wood shop before he died. You set your Charlie Challenge game thing up on that and do it. I dare you, Mr. Scurrin' Time. So I said, challenge accepted, I'll do it. And in hindsight, that was probably a bad decision. So I'm moving back a couple of feet. So you can see right now, I'm moving back away from the table.
He's actually doing the challenge. This is crazy.
I don't have any Superman breath powers or anything, so I
This is
can't blow
actually him
the
doing the
pencils from
challenge.
here, so whatever happens, happens. And as you can see, let me put my flashlight on it. There are no wires. There's no one hiding around the table. At least I fucking hope not, because that would be horrible, because no one's supposed to be here. Okay. Fuck this. Let's go. Charlie, Charlie.
Wait, did it
du Idioten som Dota?
And finally, on the 15th of November 2015, he would announce his new channel. On that same day, Nuke's Top 5 was brought to life. But Nuke Norway was still the priority. Nuke's Top 5 was somewhat of a small side project at this point. With such a drastic announcement, many fans thought they were also in for a cheeky face reveal, but he quickly squashed those rumours with a video explaining why he would rather remain faceless.
Back to Twitter for the #1 question I get. Why do you not show your face? Will you ever show it? The answer is I don't know. The reason I didn't show my face when I started YouTube was that I couldn't because of my job. Surprisingly, most companies don't like their employees screaming and cursing on YouTube like a fucking psycho, so I didn't show my face. Second reason is that no one in my private life actually knows I do YouTube, except for my girlfriend.
His real life reputation could be on the line if he revealed his face.
He never
his
showed
concerns
his face.
centered around his day job, family, and
That's why he never showed his face, because of personal life, job, but like, there's no way, like, nowadays, he still can't?
friends finding out who he was on YouTube. As
Just a
you
little
could imagine,
strange.
he didn't want his legacy in life to be the screaming, cursing YouTube jump scare guy, and he seems to be pretty successful at keeping it all a secret, even up to this day. Although his attempts to avoid drama did not go well.
I want all my subscribers to go fucking attack him.
So what happened is I met another YouTuber who was recording on Omegle. I asked that guy as a favor to me not to post his video for like 1 week, because I was still recording reactions and I didn't want people to see what the scary face was, because then no one's gonna be scared. So I just said, hey man, can you put it off for a week? And the guy said, okay, I will. Okay, and then the problem is that I record like over 100 reactions for most of my videos. I record a ton of reactions, so I just kind of forgot that I had that whole conversation with that guy, and I cut his clip from my video for time. And this guy in the video is his friend, and he's pissed about that. So yeah, it was totally an accidental dick move by me. So it's my fault. And I did apologize to the original YouTuber.
Just a minor mishap with editing and miscommunication.
I've done that before. I've made accidental mistakes. Not like accidentally forget to put someone in the video, but forget to send the clip to somebody else to review before I post the video, and you know, the location owners get mad at me.
But the rest of his YouTube journey was smooth sailing, right?
It just happens.
Well,
You get
not
busy
exactly.
And, you know.
Jay and his old friend Brooklyn Bomber got dragged through the mud by another channel,
YouTube channels,
Ask
I'm
a Gangster.
sure
This absolutely shook the
that's
YouTube
not
community
why
to its
Nuke
core
left.
when it
He would-
happened.
No, it's not. No, I think you're thinking of, they're cracking down on faceless AI channels that are running their channels solely based on AI. That's what YouTube is really cracking down on right now, is the AI content.
Long story short,
So
Brooklyn Bomber made a payment to Ask a Gangster of over $3,000, and there was some fogginess as to whether or not the money was a loan or a gift. But Jay soon swooped in with armful of receipts proving Ask a Gangster isn't the most trustworthy guy. Never mind this small bump in the road though, soon the drama would be the least of his worries. In January 2017, after nearly 2 years of getting less than 20,000 subscribers a month, Jay published a video about his struggles with the YouTube algorithm and how he felt it was killing mid-sized channels. His monthly
a lot of people hated the algorithm back in the day, because the algorithm, if your video sucked, it was gone. Like, it never got any views. It's 0 views. You sat, right? Because it would only show the algorithm only shows your content if it trusts it, and if it's actually a good video, it'll show it off. It has to have a good thumbnail. You could do no editing on your videos and get like tens of thousands of views, right? Not like nowadays where you need a lot of editing. And that's why everybody after 2012, once the algorithm was introduced, everyone felt like their videos were getting ignored. No one was there watching it just because of the algorithm, right?
Views for the Nuke Norway channel.
The algorithm is actually really good nowadays. If you can figure out how to use it and how to become trusted by YouTube, it can actually be very, very powerful. Like, YouTube has now started recommending my content to other people across YouTube now. I see it all the time. My one video, like 80% of the traffic came from YouTube recommending my video. So,
in his words,
started dropping like a fucking dead cat in a sack.
Turns out loads of YouTubers at that point seemed to be fighting a battle against the algorithm. Even the famous PewDiePie. And Nuke Norway got hit too. Call it the algorithm.
Before the algorithm, you didn't have to try. You could just upload whatever and get not millions, there wasn't millions of people on, get thousands of views. And then once the algorithm got introduced, you had to actually start trying.
Call it Omegle becoming irrelevant.
Started trying because they had to pivot their content.
The fact is, his main form of work and income at this point was coming from YouTube, because he decided to quit taking new work as a computer programmer to focus on content creation. But he's a clever dude, and soon he started to realize that he needed to shift his content to only one video format rather than being a jack of all trades. And for that, nothing like his new channel.
We call that a niche. You have to discover your niche. So he's in the horror genre, so you got to pick something within the horror genre, like paranormal is something, cryptid, scary video, like that's all horror, right? So he had to find a niche and stick with it. That's what they call it. And
Nuke's top
still
5.
discovering what
He
niche.
churned out a few more Omegle scare pranks on Nuke Norway, but in November 2017, when his channel was at its lowest, he uploaded his final video. But as you know, that was just an elaborate hoax. Jay didn't vanish. The cogs got put straight into motion over on Nuke's top 5. The results of his consistency, hard work, talent and dedication were clear. In April 2018, his new channel blew up from having around 15,000 monthly subscribers to over 60,000 subscribers.
No. It's not what they think you should see. How YouTube recommendation, how the algorithm works is whatever you watch on YouTube, it bases what you watch. And YouTube will start recommending you content based on what you watch, right? And if the video is really junk, like if you put out a video that's crap, zero editing, terrible thumbnail, the YouTube algorithm it'll test it with a small amount of people. If the test does poorly, it'll stop recommending it and your video will die. And it'll never get seen again. But if your video is good, they push it out to people watch it, it does good, and then they'll push it out to even more people, and then they test it again with a little audience. If that audience responds good, it'll push it out even more. It's just because there's so many people on YouTube right now. There's like 5 million, over 5 million accounts across YouTube that are on here, and you know, there's a lot of people creating content and putting it on here. They have to distinguish between what people might want to see and what they don't want to see, right? So the algorithm is actually really good. It's a really good thing to have nowadays. If they still ran YouTube on the old system, it would be chaos. YouTube would be
nearly
so chaotic.
every month. Though one could easily assume that the 2020 lockdowns helped Nuke's top 5
I'm not
blowing
explaining
up.
the algorithm very good. It's a very complex system and how it works, but it essentially just recommends you content based on what you already watch, what you search for on YouTube.
The fact is, his key moment in growth happened back in 2019.
No, your location has nothing to do with your... Well, it might. It depends on what you search. Well, if you search for Saskatchewan content, like if you search for Saskatchewan paranormal groups, if you watch people that are based in Saskatchewan and there's Saskatchewan in their title, it'll start recommending you videos based in Saskatchewan that's also like related content to that. So I mean, it could, yeah, like if I search up, if I am like hardcore into like South Carolina, we'll use David's place. If I like am fascinated with paranormal stuff there and I start searching up South Carolina paranormal and I watch a ton of videos from South Carolina of paranormal stuff, YouTube will then start recommending you content that's based in, it'll start recommending you videos from South Carolina, basically. So if you're in Saskatchewan, you're probably going to be looking for Saskatchewan-based content. So then, in that terms, it'll start recommending you Saskatchewan videos, right? So it just depends on what you're searching on YouTube.
When he was gaining subs by the truckload, we can clearly see that he kept the same steadily growth from then until now.
I recommend
even in
watching,
July 2020.
I recommend watching. There's actually, they call him the YouTube algorithm creator, guru, whatever you want to call him, where he basically breaks down the algorithm and tells you exactly how it works. I can't remember his name. I gotta look him up, but he's the godfather, the father of the algorithm, the creator of it, and he tells you exactly how it works. But
when more drama was about to unfold,
right,
this time it was a clash of legends. You may well know Caspersite on YouTube. Ben, that bloody
North
legend
Carolina.
who regularly reacts to our videos.
I said South Carolina.
He also plays
North
horror
Carolina.
games,
Yeah,
has
okay.
a podcast,
I see
regular
my
Twitch streams and
problem.
all sorts. But mainly, he loves any media that will make him jump out of his seat. So, naturally, he started reacting to some of Nuke's bone-chilling top 5 ghost
Rick, he's
videos
still
years
here.
ago. But something happened. Something that would soon be a cause for concern among Ben's
Although
and
David
Jay's
was just
viewers.
disappeared
During
for
a
so
live
long.
stream,
David was gone for how long? And I literally said the wrong thing, and he's just right back here instantly.
a viewer asked Caspersite the burning question.
Ben, how are you? My family and friends love your videos, including me. Question: when are you going to react to Nuke's top 5 recent
Directionally
video?
challenged?
Fucking hell. Oh, mate, I don't mean to laugh.
Whatever, it was an example. Leave me
Since I've not
alone.
been able to. I can't react.
I needed
to
a place.
Nuke's top 5 anymore, dude.
South
I'm not
Carolina
allowed to.
popped in
He's
my
asked me
head,
not
and I
to.
thought it was where David was from.
Right? So I've got to respect
I
his
guess
wishes.
I'm wrong. Okay.
And that's why I keep on getting these messages. It's funny because I then know how many people haven't watched me for a few weeks and then come back and start watching. They're like, where's the Nuke's top 5? I'm like, what? Where have you fucking been? But mate, thank you so much for the 20 smackaroonies. Maybe in the future I'll be able to. Maybe after doing these top 5s myself, I might never be able to. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go with the flow. At the end of the day, when and this is the real truth to the matter. When me and Nuke were talking, and he was talking to me about certain things, like
One of those, I think.
what was going on in his
I'm
life
not
and
sure.
stuff like that. I actually said to him, I said, mate, if you want me to stop reacting, he didn't just I need to make this clear. He didn't come to me and say, Ben, I want you to stop reacting. Right? It wasn't like that. It was back and forth. Mate, we talked for hours, and after he told me about certain stuff and things like that and difficulties, blah, 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 I said, mate, if you want me to stop reacting for a bit, just let me know. Okay? Just let me know. And he didn't reply, like, he didn't answer that.
So, you guys know that Nuke's top 5 has been having problems before in the past with his health and other stuff, right? So, like, a lot of people are speculating right now that Nuke died. Like, he's dead. And that's why there hasn't been an upload, and whereabouts is he, you know? Like, if we get to a year of no uploads, I think it's safe to assume that he is probably passed, and we don't know,
We started talking about other stuff.
I don't know.
A couple of days later, whatever. I
It's
said,
just a strange
honestly, mate, if you
situation.
want me to stop, I don't mind. That's cool.
4 months,
And then he
no
said,
uploads,
okay,
no nothing.
maybe you're right. Maybe just hold fire for a bit, okay? So I want to clear that up. It is not Nuke just fucking throwing his weight, saying, "Oh fuck, fuck off." You're not, it's not like that at all. It's not like that. I actually suggested the idea, okay?
Basically, Jay simply took Ben's suggestion on board, especially after considering whatever was going on with his personal life. And Ben, of course, stuck by his own suggestion out of respect for Jay and what he was going through at the time. But even though Ben explained very clearly,
I wonder if he knows where Nuke's top 5 has been. That's what
that
I'm
Jay
kinda
wasn't
wondering.
nasty about it. Caspersite's loyal
Like, if
fans
he's
still
alive,
felt
or,
annoyed with the
just
new
what the hell's going on
arrangement.
with him, right?
We don't know exactly what was going on with Jay's life, as it was mostly handled off of social media.
Yeah.
The way things should be. But there has been an old debate about reaction channels ever since they became big on YouTube.
Yep.
Are they technically just stealing views from the original creator? Well, it depends. If the reaction channel reacts to every single video from the original channel just a few days after it being uploaded, then yes, they are technically stealing views, but we all know Ben never does that. On the other hand though, some people might never hear from a channel until another channel reacts to it, and for that, reaction channels can be helpful too. To us, for example, Ben brings over 100 new subs every time he reacts to our scary videos. Also, when we consider someone like Ben, when the extra entertainment value he offers on his reaction videos is unmatched, it undoubtedly comes under the fair use copyright law. But one could assume that Jay was facing a bit of a decline in views and just wanted to protect his channel's growth, perhaps because of people admittingly waiting for other reaction channels to feature Jay's latest video rather than watching them all on Nuke's Top 5. But even still, this event did not go well. People took it to Reddit anyway. Luckily though, this drama did not impact either his views or subscriber counts in the long run according to Social Blade. To this day, Ben hasn't reacted to Jay's channel again out of what we can only assume is mutual respect for one another, but that didn't stop Nuke's Top 5 growth from slowing down a little. Although Nuke's Top 5 remains the best in the niche, the 2020 lockdown saw the top 5 horror commentary on YouTube become a bit oversaturated.
Nuke's Top 5
We
is
can't
the
talk
best.
much about it though. It should take you just a few seconds after watching our videos to realise that we are guilty too. Jay has also admitted a few times that his passion for uploading is like a roller coaster at the best of times. Taking a quick deep dive through his subreddit also reveals that Jay has been looking after a severely ill relative for months, if not years, so it's no surprise that he started mentioning at the end of his videos that his schedule isn't as good as it used to be. He even tried to hire a video editor in May 2021 to ease his workload.
I didn't know about
His
that.
viewers also noticed a change in his tone compared to his old videos, and of course, recently, he has been tweeting about his depression too. Looking at the bigger picture, anything at any time could have impacted.
Dude, he's been struggling with depression. This is crazy. Dude, there's so many things going on.
Jay's
After
channel
watching this
growth.
now, and, you know, there's a lot of questions going through my mind. Did he, maybe he took his own life, you know? Like, there's a lot of crazy things.
Was it the
theories
upload
going
times,
on.
the drama, the lockdowns? You decide. But at the end of the day, Jay has been down one hell of a twisting path in his YouTube career.
And now
he
he's
tried his
disappeared.
hand at it all. Prank videos, game and movie reviews, scary stories, challenges, and even scam baiting videos. But it's clear that he really found his feet when he focused on what we know and love him for today.
Yep.
He's hit so many YouTube milestones that even PewDiePie and Moist Critical have reacted to his videos. iHorror.com also deem his channel, quote, the gold label of ghost clip anthologies.
Yep.
Nuke's Top 5 will go down in history as one of the best horror channels on YouTube, and the Nuke Norway channel will always be remembered as where he came from and who he is. We've been letting Jay keep us up all night for over 10 years now, and we wouldn't change it for the world.
Yep.
Here's to many more years of Nuke's Top 5 getting downright chilling.
Oh, dude, that video is so good. That ending is just so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was awesome. That video was great. Okay. All right. What are we gonna do now? Should I... Wait, where's my... There it is. I was like, wait, where's the music? I love that. That's crazy to watch after all of this is going on right now with Nuke just disappearing from the internet. Should we... I think we're gonna jump over to looking at the video. I'm gonna get the clip I want to show up here. I think I want to show this portion. Oh, I got that off? Okay, good. I have to have the desktop audio off because I am still deciphering what I want to show here, so bear with me. Oh, this is so not done yet. There's so much I gotta add. Oh no, this part's actually not bad, but there is some stuff I gotta do a little bit. I need to add a little bit of some sound effects in there. That's good. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, this part's more done than the rest. It's still not quite where I want it, but it'll be fine. Let's go. Okay, so the first clip that I'm going to show you, this is from our interview, and this isn't all of the interview. This is only a portion of it, because I want to save it all, because I don't want to spoil everything for you guys, right? Like, I was thinking about showing you the whole interview portion, but it's not done yet. I'm still missing a lot of stuff. Fade, maybe we can jump into a chat after the live stream. We can talk a little bit about some of the effects, like sound effects I'm looking for and stuff for the intro part of the video, for the B-roll portions of the video. Okay, and then I want to highlight this part here. Oh shoot, I can't highlight that until after, so. Okay, we're gonna jump over here now. Gonna make sure there's nothing that is gonna be too spoiler alerty. I'm also gonna say that if you guys don't want to see this part yet, like if you guys don't want to see this, make sure you turn off the live stream now, because, and like if you want to wait for it to be all done, the video done, you don't want to see a little teaser portion, make sure you can turn off the live stream now and wait for the upload. But we are going to look at a little part here, a little bit of a snippet of the interview portion. And then we're going to look at a voice we captured. And I want you guys to tell me what you think it is. Do you think it's our stomachs growling because we had the microphones too close to our stomachs? Well, it was on our chest, but it could be our stomach growling because they are pressed up against. Or do you think it's a voice? That's what I'm really curious. So we're going to look at those two things. Again, if you guys don't want to see a spoiler, you're welcome to leave. If you guys are excited for this, then we should be good. I've never ever shown a edit before it was done and on YouTube. I always wait till after YouTube and then we go back and look at it. But this, I decided to do it because why not? You know, it's my content. I can do what I want, right? It's fun. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to this screen now. Boom. Okay. Painless. So here's the video. This is what I have done. As you can see, this is nothing. This is nothing here. I basically we had a lot of interviews, so I had to pick portions of the interviews that I liked and then sort of piece them together. Instead of just dumping everything all in one, we'd have like a 2-day video with all the interviews and stuff. So I picked sort of the strongest moments and put them together. But I think it turned out well. So we're gonna play this. Don't mind my my face. Okay. Yeah, audio. Okay, we need to turn that off and turn that on. Okay. Again, before I hit play on this, this is not done yet. This is not going to be the final version that you guys see on YouTube. I want to make that very, very clear because this is still in the works. I'm still working on it. I'm still adding stuff to it. But this is, it's still good enough to show. So just keep that in mind. Like if you're looking at it and you're like, this looks weird, this is strange, it's because it's not quite done yet. So, all right, I'm going to hit play now. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Do you believe that there are previous employees still here?
Yes.
Who do you think is here?
Well, I know that Rick Pierce is here. He ran this restaurant with his mom. Unfortunately passed away overseas on vacation, but his thing is to move things. Also on the main floor, I had a glass fly off the bar between me and another server. We looked at each other. He was a little scared, so I said, get out of the bar. Rick will let you know if he's upset with you.
One night when I was serving, it was probably my second week working here, I was on the second floor and I was setting up the tables, and I had set the silverware on the first, second, and third table. I ran out of silverware, so I went down to get more, and I came back up maybe about a minute and a half later, and every single serving that I had set had its forks crossed. We had Buck Cherry. Do you know who the band is?
No.
They're a band. They were in here doing a tour one night, and one of the gentlemen was standing by the pool table and said that one of the pool balls just started spinning.
Really?
And so because they are a rock band, I said, well, that has to be Rick, because Rick loved rock bands and stuff like that. So knowing that there is a rock band in his restaurant, he would likely be like, I gotta let them know I'm here too, right?
Wow.
So that was here in the main basement.
Whoa, stop. Why'd it go? It went past. I kept playing. Damn. Anyways, there you go. That's your teaser. That's all you get. It played a little more than I thought. I thought it was gonna stop here, but I guess it didn't. So you guys seen a little extra. But I am going to move this panel. We're gonna undock it so you guys can't see. Because I can do that. And I'll move it over to my other screen. So, and we're going to find that spot. I'm also going to turn off the desktop audio till I get it set up to where I want it. You guys thought, but no. I need to move this. Oh. I need to move this over here. I need to move this over here. So this is the voice we captured. Now, I'll give you guys a little bit of context to this voice. The person that I was interviewing. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if I want to show this. Whatever, I'll show it anyways. I'll give you a little bit of context to this voice. So, the person that we were interviewing, she asked me how did I get started in this, so I kind of explained to her how I got started in the paranormal field and stuff like that. And I started talking about a house where I had a very, very bad experience. I've talked about many times on this live stream about like the demonic crazy activity that happened to me, my attachment, and how it followed me home. And right as soon as I said, this thing followed me home, is when this voice came through. Now, I don't know if it like screams that the attachment's still there, but it is spooky. I will play the voice. I'm not gonna play actually I won't play the video. That's a great idea. Oh, I'm smart. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna show the video because I don't want to give away anything at all. So I'm just gonna play the sound. So that, not that. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. You like it? That's good. It's not done at all. It's so far from done. It's not even funny. But anyways, I'm gonna hit play on this. So this is the voice or sound. I don't know what it is. I want you guys to tell me what you think it is. So I'm gonna make sure it's turned up a little bit. I don't want to blow your eardrums out of your head. All that Oop, that might be too loud. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Crazy stuff that was going on in my house. So that's right there. Do you guys hear that? Right there. I'll play it again. I'll minimize it down a little bit. We'll focus in. It was right in here. Right there. It's right there. Where is the button? This button there. That's what is that? What is that? Do you think that's our stomach? Or do you think it's something paranormal? Let me know. What do you guys, what are we thinking here on that voice? I can turn it up a little bit. What are we thinking? Okay, that's all. So what do we think about that? Do we think it's something paranormal? Do we think it's what are we thinking? You think it says hello? Do you think it's our stomach? Do you think that is a stomach growl? Let's be honest. Do we think, because we'll go back to the clip. I'll go back to the part you guys already seen. Okay, so right here. So we seen this part. The microphone is right here on, like, that's where we place it, right? And on my side, I'll go over to my perspective. I don't show myself at all. We'll go over here. We'll go over here. This one's better. See, okay, this is where the microphone is placed on my shirt here. So, do we think that this is like a stomach growling, or what are we thinking here? That's a ghost fart, okay. Voice for sure. Says hello clearly. A ghost fart? No. It clearly says hello, 100%. Can you slow it down a bit? Yeah, I can slow it down a bit. Just give me a minute. Okay, we are... that's one thing in my power I can do. It's a fart? It's not a fart. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna isolate the clip. Okay, slow it down. Move everything out of the way here. Cause slow it down. We'll try 80 and see how that goes. That didn't really do much, so we're gonna slow it down even more. We'll go like 30. It just made it sound really grumbly. It didn't really do anything, to be honest. Okay, let's try 50. 50 is a little better. I don't know. To me, it sounds like a stomach growling, but I don't know. What do you guys think? That's Godzilla? You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. No, go. Okay, really, Skinwalker? Come on now. You think it says hello? No, it didn't. Okay. We all think hello? Okay. What is going on? We're supposed to be talking about the paranormal now. Come on. If I was in the room and that happened. If I was in the room and that happened, I would have right away said, "Oh, somebody just." We didn't hear it until we were actually. What happened was, Fade heard it on the audio. He had the headphones in, and he heard it come through the audio while he was working the cameras. That's actually what happened. True story. So, there you go. You got to see a little piece of the video. Hope you liked it. That's all you're gonna see until it's out now. Now I got to... Hope you liked it, because that's all you get. It says hello, and... You'll not change my mind. Okay. I'm probably still going to add it in, but I'm going to add a little text piece in there that's going to just basically say, hey, do you think it's our stomachs growling, or do you think it's something else? Can't wait to see it all. Fade'll be the first person to see what I have so far, because me and him are going to jump into Discord and get some stuff figured out after I get the live stream done. Trust me, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. The interview portion was so cool. You love spookiness? I love spookiness as well. It's fun. Two hours. Should I get off right now so I can continue working on the video? Actually, we'll watch one more video. I have one more video lined up for us to watch. We're gonna watch the original Hopkins Dining Parlor investigation. Our very first investigation there. Before we jump off. That is what we're going to do. Because I haven't seen it in a while. Okay, I'm gonna play the video, and then I'm gonna run. I'll be right back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the video, and then I'm gonna be right back for a minute, and then yeah. I need this screen. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good video once it's done. So we're gonna go like that. Okay, I'm gonna play this video, and then I'm gonna be right back. Just a second. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. What's going on? What are we laughing about? I can't read lips. Wait, what? Oh shoot, I don't have the audio on. Okay, we'll replay. Sorry guys, I didn't realize. I forgot to turn the desktop audio on. Oopsie.
You are going to probably want to be, out of here by midnight.
Sorry.
Andy, are you here
My
with me right
mistake.
now?
Oh, so cool. Every time I lay down, it feels like there's someone like over top of me. Jesus! I watched that one last night. Make a noise. Alright, so right now I am standing in the basement of the Hopkins Dining
hit the mute
Parlor.
button.
This is a location that I've wanted for a very long time, and we finally got permission to spend the entire night
I'm just
here.
reading this go.
This location has tons of paranormal activity. This location has been featured on Creepy Canada.
Hopkins Dining Parlor
Unexplained
is
Bangs.
one of Moose Jaw's most paranormally active locations.
Hopkins Dining Parlor in Moose Jaw is one of Saskatchewan's most unique restaurants.
It's been in the Saskatchewan's Hauntings book. I'm excited to see what's going to happen tonight.
you do
when
a
we
good
spend
job
our
on the
night. They
video.
say after
Audio
12
kinda
o'clock,
sucks.
The owner, the
Sorry, I
doesn't like
forgot
when
to
people spend
unmute
night
the
here, so I don't know
audio.
what's going to happen. Josh is going to come and join us tonight.
This is Scary Saskatchewan.
Right now, we're going to go talk to Rachel.
Oh, yeah, we had Josh join us for this one.
She is manager here. She's been working here for 6
forgot
years.
about that.
She's had, she hasn't witnessed any activity, but she knows of ghost stories in this building. So I guess we'll see you guys later. All right, you can end that.
Oh, there's Nathan. You guys remember him?
We're good? All right, so I'm standing here with
Rachel.
How long have you worked here for?
I have worked here just over 6 years now.
And have you witnessed something in this building?
Our old microphones that we used to use with the cords. Those, I still have those. They were really good starter microphones, but what we have now is so much better.
I have never witnessed anything in this building. I didn't know this building was haunted when I came to work here. I made a pact. Don't mess with me. You can play with my customers, and they have stuck by that. I have been here when things have happened to my customers, but so far, I have not witnessed.
You have not witnessed. Do you believe that this place is 100% haunted?
I know this place is 100% haunted.
You know it's 100% haunted? Can you tell me a little bit about
Fair
the
catch
history
from the
here,
barn?
about
That was a
history
good
of the
catch, yes.
Hopkins, the family and everything?
Okay, the family history
That
goes
was a great
as
catch,
Edward and
yes.
Minnie Hopkins built this house back in 1905. Minnie was from England. Ed was from Ontario. Moose Jaw wasn't even Moose Jaw then, so they just kind of built this huge big house. When they moved in here, they had one son. He actually died in a drowning accident in the river at the age of 16.
Oh, really?
So that's one thing. And then they went on to have 2 more children.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
what is going on
it's
here?
had
YouTube's
a long
having
history.
an
There's
error.
never been any
Are you guys still there?
nasty deaths in here. We've had, everyone that has died in here
YouTube
has
is
passed
not
away of
receiving
natural
enough
causes.
video.
Where do you believe the most haunted parts of this building are? Where do you think we'll capture our evidence tonight?
Tonight, I mean, the most haunted place to me is actually the formal parlor there, which is just down off to that side.
Okay. I got a
My
weird
feelings
message
with that
that
one
came up.
is
Let me know
because
if
it was
we're
the
still
formal
okay.
parlor. It was where the wakes were held, parties, special
Are
occasions.
you guys still there?
only.
Hello?
Every
Are we still good? I got a weird message that come up about YouTube having problems. So let me know if you guys... Yeah, we're still good? Okay, good.
thing that has happened to my customers, and it relates to me. All my stories start from the little room off there. So I think
Still here? Okay.
probably there is your best bet. But I mean, the whole house is pretty.
Oh, I had some drop frames.
Do you think
that's
they're
why.
gonna? Do you think they're gonna like us that we're gonna be in here all night, 12 in the morning? Do you think they're gonna like that?
You are going to probably want to be, out of here by midnight.
You're thinking midnight we're gonna want to be out of here?
Yeah. You've got to go. Minnie Hopkins, although she's passed on, she hasn't left this house.
Mhm.
This is her home, and she wants to know what you're doing here at midnight. Get out.
I really think that new setting on the camera that I did, so this is the same camera. I think this is a different camera. No, this is the same camera we shot the B-roll on. But this camera, I feel like the new setting we put on this camera is amazing. Like the B-roll we just
Get
filmed
out. This
is
is
great.
my house.
Yeah.
It's midnight. Let's fill you in on the other thing.
I love the
is
B-roll
she belongs
shots
to
from
a
the
women's Christian
newest
group
one.
which
Mhm.
outlawed alcohol.
Oh, really?
So this house used to be teetotal.
Oh, wow.
So if there are people in here that are drinking to excess, and I'm
Mhm.
talking bachelorette parties and people that are guzzling it down,
Yeah.
she will step in then too.
Oh,
So
wow.
I've got good stories on that one too. So she's, so don't, open a six-pack tonight either. If you
Fair
want to
enough.
stay safe.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you so much for talking with us.
You're welcome.
All right. We're good. All right. So it's now nighttime in the Hopkins dining parlor. The owner.
Oh, this is before our awesome audio system that we have.
just
It's
left.
crazy.
Now we
Look
have
back
the
these old
entire
videos.
building to ourselves. Josh is here.
No.
He made it. So he's going to join us for most of the night. He's not going to be staying the entire night. We are staying the whole night. I have
So
in
drink.
my hand a little bit of an experiment we're going to try.
Oh,
I
boy.
have a digital voice recorder taped to a pole, and I'm going to be able to listen.
This is where we
live
introduce
to
the
recording.
stick
We're
for
gonna
the
walk
first
around with
time.
this and see if we can hear a voice live on this device.
Yeah, hit
And,
the like
without
button.
further ado,
That'd be
let's,
great, thank
get
you.
this going. So I'm gonna put these on. If you guys do hear any voices at all, make sure you let me know. And if you guys say something, and we'll be good. Shut the lights out. We'll begin. Yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna lead here.
Dade, are you still in the chat? Dade, are you still here?
There's a spirit in here. If you talk into the red light on my stick, I'll be able to hear you. Whoa, hang on. Did you guys just hear? Did you guys just say something?
No.
I just heard a female moan.
Yo, after this video, I'm going to be ending stream. Did you want to jump in Discord and we can discuss some stuff? Charging
Yeah,
the
there's a
phone?
female.
Okay. Swear I just heard one.
Come out and speak with us. We're here to talk with you. We're going to be here with you all night. This red light, I'll be able to hear your voice.
Microphone on a stick? You gotta love the stick, hey? This is when we put the miles of text. You heard that? You heard that from
You
the
make a
stick?
loud noise for us so we know that you're with us.
Yeah, Discord.
Whoa. What was that?
That sounded like a door down there.
What the heck
exit
was that,
door.
man? That was loud that time.
I think we definitely captured more evidence on the first go around than the second time. But we'll see once I actually start going through it all. But like looking at
Hello?
this stuff, we definitely captured more on the first.
Turn the spirit box back on and see. Can you tell me who is here with us?
Yeah, we'll do, Rick.
Whoa.
You heard the moan?
Who owns this building?
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, there's definitely way more going on than when we were there. Than this previous investigation. I don't know why. Someone's sitting at the table with us. I can already tell.
Did you hear a voice?
Dude, shut that off. That was loud.
I heard like a
Lots
voice.
of I heard like a
behind us.
boom, boom. That was loud.
But see, we're hearing that sound again.
That's what I heard, but
Jesus. Okay, that wasn't the boiler.
I heard a voice.
What the hell is that? Hang
That
on,
time I
hang
heard
on,
a female
hang on,
voice.
hang on. Did it go back for a third time? Third time's the charm? Maybe, yeah. Hello? Can you make that noise again if that was you? Third time's the charm. I know there's stuff there because we caught it. Make that big loud bang noise again. We were just there on an off night, maybe. Can you make that noise? Unexplained bang. Yeah, this is the unexplained bang days, guys. Any noise down in here? Can you make a noise? Just did some research on Hopkins Landing.
we have the spirit box.
Diner,
I heard like a
this
female voice.
is in Moose Jaw.
That's going through the spirit
My
box.
sister-in-law boyfriend lives in
There's
Moose
like an
Jaw.
older female.
He said next time we're in Moose Jaw, we should go out for supper. Yeah, go to the If you go to the Hopkins Dining Parlor, if any of you out there go to the Hopkins Dining Parlor and you found the Hopkins Dining Parlor from Purgatory Adventures, make sure you tell them that you found them from us, because they'll be really happy about that. Make a noise. Jesus. They have actually, the prime time to go to the Hopkins Dining Parlor is lunchtime. That's the best time to go, is lunch. There's no people in there. When they first open, that's the best time because there's nobody in there, and they have the best food at lunch, in my opinion. I love their burgers that they have there. They're just so good. The matzo burger, so good. They don't have the matzo burger though at supper time. It's only steaks at supper. I was really the burger that I did get a burger when I was there because they made it for us, but it wasn't the matzo burger. I love their matzo burger. It's my favorite. It's so good. I would, but not have. Well, you live too far away. You live all the way over in the
Alright, so
United
we just let
States.
Josh out. Josh has gone home. He is not spending the entire night with us. So right now, I'm going...
You know what's crazy about this is after all of our evidence we captured, well, all the good stuff happened after Josh left the investigation. Josh actually thought that we were, like, this last part, he thought that we were, like, making it up and stuff.
I'm going to send Nathan
Because
upstairs,
everything started
up to the
after
upper
he left.
levels
It was crazy.
by himself, and he's going to take with him our new device and see if we can capture some EVPs with this device. So I'm going to give it to him, and we're going to see what happens when he goes in alone. So without further ado, let's do this.
Alright, there you go. Dude, the moose
That's fine.
chips that I got were actually really fire. They were really good. I enjoyed the moose chips. Sometimes the ghosts play with the yeah, sometimes the ghosts will like throw the food around and stuff like that. I want to take my girlfriend here for lunch one day, and I want to eat in this room back here because it's actually really nice. I want to go there. I want to take my girlfriend there this summer and eat at the Hopkins Dining Parlor. It's actually a nice place. It's really nice.
Andy, are you here with me right now?
Yeah, make sure you mention me, because then they'll be like, whoa, I know them.
think I heard her. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. My honest opinion is go for lunch, not for supper, because at supper time, the building is packed, and you will not be able to look around or enjoy or witness anything. The best time to go to the Hopkins dining parlor is at lunch, because you can actually talk with them, you can look around, there's nobody else in there, right? It's empty at lunchtime, but once like 5 o'clock rolls around, it is packed in there. So, and I'm telling you, the whole block is packed. Especially if it's a live music night, which is every Saturday, which is when we did our investigation. Oh, there's a camera still in the bathroom.
Is it?
Yeah. Remember the REM pod?
I heard beeping. Like concert. I don't know what the sound of a REM pod.
Yeah.
I was like on that first. What the f?
Yeah, I heard that.
Look what it is.
What is it? Did you do that?
I didn't even touch it.
The door closed.
And look at that thing at the bottom of that.
It just stopped. Feel the energy coming out of here.
I didn't even
God,
touch
did
it.
you film it closing?
I got to like right here. It's like it want us out of here.
Looking back on this, looking back on this, I honestly don't know if this is paranormal. That little stopper holding that big door, it could have been easily one of us moving by it and it closing.
Figure this out. Let's figure this out right now.
Some of this stuff, I don't know.
So it was like this.
I look back on it and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. But this I don't understand is we walk by it and it doesn't close again. So, I mean, how do you explain that?
What?
I heard something in here.
Look it didn't close. Can you close the door?
If it would have closed again if we walked by it, then maybe...
I think we should leave our camera on right here.
God, dude. The door just closed.
But we walked by it like back and forth all night and it never
I'll show
did
you,
that,
I'll
so
show
I
you
don't
what
know.
I did.
I don't know.
Okay, show me what you were doing.
Nathan
I
walks
was
by
walking
it.
like this with you.
Okay,
like
walk over
this.
here.
Like that.
Maybe Nathan bumped the door, he didn't realize, and it closed. Like, there's 100 different things it could have been.
To turn the corner. So I got to here and like shut on
I
me.
think when it's closed would be the best time.
Alright, so it is now time to go to sleep.
You will get a
in this
tour. If you go to
building.
the Hopkins dining parlor at lunchtime, even at supper time they do tours. They'll take you through the whole house and they'll explain what everything
We are
is.
going to separate and we're going to sleep in different parts of the building. So without further ado, let's get this going. Alright, let's go. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Second floor and the main floor.
Nathan?
I could have done this a little better nowadays.
I think I just heard Nathan moving around.
Looking back on this old, how I edited this, I could have did a side-by-side video. I could have put Nathan on one side, me on the other side, and then just like had one, and then whoever was talking, just like highlight that section and go back and forth. That would have been way better editing than this. I don't know why I did the thing up in the corner.
Is that you walking around Thursday?
I walk. Oh no.
Fade, if you want to jump in Discord, I'm already in there. You can just sit in there while I finish this up. I think the video's almost over, so I'll be ending live stream here soon. Once this video's out, we'll end it.
Oh, snow cold. Every time I lay down, it feels like there's someone like over top of me. It's like noises all around me, but I'm pretty sure they're the heating. I'm not sure what they are. Oh. My explanation there is fucked, how I said this. Nathan's walkie turns on and you can hear a phone start ringing through the walkie while the... No, this is incorrect. This is incorrect. I don't know why I did this. Maybe I forgot that the walkie-talkies have a call option on them where you can actually press on the walkie call and it'll call the other walkie-talkie, which is what happened. How I explained this is not right. That there was no phone ringing through the walkie. It was the call button on the walkie. That something pressed the call button on the other walkie that was in the basement, and it called Nathan's walkie on the top floor. There was nothing ringing through it. So that is technically incorrect. That is creepy. That is really spooky, actually. The heck is this? Oh! Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, so I got an email from Discord saying that somebody on Discord wants to be your friend, and it shows their name and who it wants to be. It's an email. But when I actually have my Discord pulled up here, and there's not a thing here for it. So, is this scam? Am I getting scammed right now? How smart I'm getting with age? Yeah. Crazy.
Something woke me up.
I look back at these old videos and I'm just like, what the hell?
My
walkies? I don't have my walkie. It's actually in the basement.
What the f?
Yeah, I don't even have it on me. I went to go grab it.
Someone was calling me on the walkie last night.
Are you serious? I don't even have it. I went to go grab it.
No, I thought I heard your voice through it.
No, it's in the basement, actually. I don't even have it on me.
I swear I heard you through the walkie.
No, you didn't hear us through the walkie, Nathan. You heard the walkie call.
Are
you serious?
Yeah, last night. That's why I was trying to talk to you. I was like, Curtis, are you trying to talk to me?
No, my walkie's in the basement. Here, we'll go right now and I'll show you. Well, let's go downstairs. I'll show you. It's right here. Yeah, it was right there the whole night.
I heard your walkie go off. I'll show you on my camera.
What the f***? Are you serious?
I thought it was you trying to talk to me.
Yeah. No, my walkie sat there. My walkie was there the whole night. So.
That's messed up.
You can go first.
I swear I heard
Don't
your
click
voice
that
through it.
and go click that any links in that email you'll get. Alright, it's morning time now in the Hopkins dining parlor. We have spent the entire night. We are going to pack up all of our stuff and get out
gambling
of here.
sites or something.
If you like this video,
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
just an
you
email.
like,
It's so
comment,
weird.
subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to
Never
keep up to
seen
date
that.
with our upcoming videos. Thank you.
This is just, dude, this outro though.
Alright, it's morning time. Do you know why I don't wear a hat when we do the when we do the opening or when we do the exiting part? Well, A, I do it so I don't get confused with the opening part sometimes, because sometimes they look very similar. So I started taking off my hat at the outro, then I just know what's what. It's just quicker editing. Now
Little
in the
things
Hopkins
like that.
dining parlor,
I don't have to like
we have
decipher
spent
anything.
the entire night. We are going to pack up all of our stuff.
Even though it'll
and
take me 5
get out of
seconds
here.
to look at the
If you like
clip.
this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
I am
to
so
keep up to date
tired
with
here.
the-
I can just tell how tired I am in my voice, just because we start at 12 o'clock at night and we go till 4 in the morning sometimes. And I mean, I was probably up for 24 hours here. No, I wouldn't have been up for 24 hours. I showed up when they opened and did all my B-roll. It's when we filmed this one, we actually showed up. When they first opened the doors. Instead of this time, I actually went there early, like before they opened to the public, so I could do all my filming and do stuff. I don't have to film around people and stuff. Where this one I did when they just opened the doors at 11, whatever, right? So that's why, like, the latest one that's going to be coming out, I'm way more tired in it. Way more, because I was up almost 24 hours for that video. Where this one, I haven't been quite up 24 hours. And it's so taxing being up almost 24 hours to film these videos. So make sure that when you watch a video, you give it a like, because there's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of work, a lot of staying up 24 hours. I know that there's only been a few times where I've had to stay up 24, but this one, I was probably 2 hours away from being up 24 hours filming this one. So, or the newest one that's coming out, the new one that I'm currently working on, up for 24 hours. So, just make sure you like the videos. That's all I'm asking. Just to like it. It's not hard when they come out, and give it a watch all the way through. The worst thing that you can do for the channel is watch a video halfway and then leave. You watch it all the way through and don't click off. That's the best thing you can do for the channel. Because it actually will hurt the video if you watch a video partially and then leave. So, leave the video. I think coming back to it will be okay too later, but YouTube likes it when you watch it all the way through the first time. The more of the newer content that you guys watch, so any video that you watch that isn't a year old will actually go towards the channel and getting us closer to getting you guys some wicked rewards. So right now we need, I think it's 3,000 hours of watch time on the channel to unlock a whole bunch of cool features for you guys, which is memberships, some more like live streaming features. We can have like our merch store right on YouTube. Yeah, it'll be really cool. I really want to unlock all that stuff. So the best way to do that is to watch videos all the way through to the end. And the newer stuff, not the older stuff. The older stuff doesn't matter because it only goes up to a year, and then it doesn't count any of that anymore. So all the newer stuff, watch all the videos all the way through. Anything that doesn't say a year on it, watch it all the way to the end. And that's the best way to support us. Right now. So, there you go. Fade, are you here? Fade? Fade. I'm just sitting in Discord if you're ready. And I'll turn off the live stream. I just want to make sure you are here and can hear me. But I'm in the private room. Yo, I'm in Discord. If you want to jump in there and just wait. I have myself deafened because I'm gonna end the live stream and then we'll jump into Discord and we'll discuss some things, okay? Let's do this. Okay, yeah, jump into Discord. And then, yeah, I wanted to make sure you heard that message so that, yeah, I'll end the live stream and then we can chat a little bit about the video. You'll be the first person to see the video all the way through. What I have, because we need to discuss some things. But yeah. Here, I'll send you in the Discord channel. Here, we'll go like this. There you go. Now you should get it. And if you guys aren't, make sure you go join our Discord, !Discord. And you can... I don't really post a whole lot. David's kind of been doing his own thing all over that Discord. So, you know, I post when we're live on there. Not really too active. I mostly use it to talk to everybody. But we mostly are posting on Facebook. If you guys really want to stay up to date with where we are going next, our next location, when the video comes out, exactly, all those cool things, Facebook is the place to be. Here is my Facebook, the Facebook group. You can also talk to other people on there, other cool stuff. Post your own paranormal stuff that you've captured on camera. You can post it to my Facebook group. And everybody can see it, like it, share it, whatever. There's the Facebook group. I think that's it. I think we are going to end the live stream, I believe, right here. And we're going to end it. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me this evening. That's a little loud for right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. It has been awesome. This was a makeup stream because I missed the last week because I was sick. Next week, there won't be any live stream because I'm working on the video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. After I get the video out and up, we'll do another one. But, anyways, have a good night. We'll see you guys later. And we'll see you all in the next one. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's not going. Oops. I already screwed up. Let's try that again. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Ooh, good night. Good night, Nighthawk. Have a good night. Good night, Stacy. If any of the team members want to jump into Discord with us, you're welcome to. We'll be over there on Discord, chatting with demo. Team members only. Alright, have a good night, everybody. See you all in the next one.